Hey everyone, I'm Jimmy from Buckeye Sports Center in Huron, Ohio. Today we're going to take you on a walk through this 2024 Cobalt R6 Outboard. I think you're going to love the unique layout that you get with the outboard and all the added storage and amenities that you'd expect out of Cobalt. Starting up here in the bow though, we'll go ahead and show you, we have a nice deep dry ride. When you're looking at the freeboard, you can really see the size. You know, it really provides a drier ride, gets you off the water, makes you a little more comfortable. And then we also do have docking lights, and this boat is equipped with a windlass anchor to make anchoring easier. For those days at the air show in September when it's blowing wind, you can lock yourself in nice and easy without much struggle. Let's go ahead inside the boat, I'll show you a few more things. So starting in the transom of the boat, you can see we're on the swim platform of the R6 Outboard, the 2024. And you can see plenty of room. You know, so often when you get onto a boat that's an outboard, there's just a very small swim platform. You know, we've got plenty of room to walk from either side here. There's also a nice swim up step to get in and out of the water easy. And then right in the center here, there's a nice rubber plug, Cobalt plug that goes over top of the ski pylon that you can go ahead and put. It's a nice big pull. Goes over top of the engine, so if you're pulling tubers or skiers. I love how Cobalt went ahead and did the entry into the boat. Very natural step, easy to go ahead and walk through. And then these back lounges make it nice and easy if you want to lay out, face backwards or face forwards inside the cockpit. Plenty of room, nice and comfy, just hanging out at the sandbar, perfect. I can control the radio over here to the right. I've got cup holders. I've got spots for Mediterranean sunshades if I wanted to add that as an option. And then storage galore, as said before. We've got a center storage locker here with a drain in it. Also could be used as a cooler. And then the storage tubs that sit underneath these chase seats are very big with tons of room inside them. Definitely well done by Cobalt there. And then we'll go ahead and flip this down. And when we're ready to go and leave the sandbar, we've got extra cockpit seating there with the seat back, nice and comfy, ready to roll. Moving into the cockpit here, on the starboard side over there, JL audio speaker and cup holders inside, along with a phone charger, additional cup holders for that back seat. And I love what Cobalt did with the cooler storage here. They put a cooler inside a cooler area. So it's easy to go ahead, lift this up, bring it to the house, fill it up, bring it back in, drop her in there. You don't have to go ahead and empty your cooler and then find a place to go ahead and store the cooler. It's already there. We've got in-floor storage all throughout the boat. Makes it really easy to put water skis and additional items like that in. And then over on the port side, we've got deep storage here in the center, along with a trash can, access to all of our breakers. Turn on my battery switch in here. And then I've got my table inside here too. Nice teak table with 4 cup holders on it and a nice J-leg with brackets for it to go into a couple of spots inside the boat. And then for the observer or for the passenger, facing forward, you have a bolster. It's a double wide seat, so you got plenty of room. Usually that nice wide seat is only reserved for the driver on the boat. Cobalt thought about that and said, hey, let's make the co-captain a nice, comfortable seat too. Plenty of leg room, plenty of room if you want to sit 2 people on it. Or if you want to go ahead and pull a tuber or a skier, you just want to observe what's going on behind you. Flip it like that, and you can go ahead and face backwards and kick your legs up. And then over into the head compartment here, plenty of room. Step right in, it's a pump out system. So just go ahead, after you fill up with gas, Marina can go ahead and fill you up. For the driver, we've got twin Garmin screens. Go ahead and give you your location, engine data, and any information that you need. Also hooking up to Garmin Active Captain, nice and simple to go ahead and do. And then we have digital control for the outboard engine over to the right. And then nice push button toggle switches that turn on our RGB lights and additional accessories in the boat. Driver seats, definitely very nice, conforming, allows for a bigger body person or a smaller body person to be nice and comfy with lumbar support in there, a bolster, and easy handles to go ahead and grab onto to spin it or slide it back and forward to go ahead and have for more leg room in there. We've got nice armrest for the driver to rest as they're holding on to the throttle the whole time, and then windlass controls here at the helm too. Moving to the forward part of the boat, up to our bow, we've got a nice wind dam here that comes right into place. It's just a nice bifold piece, goes ahead and locks in place. And I love how Cobalt does an automotive style windshield. It's a nice big windshield with plenty of viewing angles to go ahead and see out without much blind spots on it. Love how they went ahead and extended it out. They just give us more of a dash, make it a little bit more cozy and comfortable and familiar of what we go ahead and do every single day. We drive cars, right? Moving up to the bow here, tons of storage. Again, I can't go ahead and preach that enough. The in-floor storage and then up in the bow too. But for just comfort, we want to go ahead and lounge. We've got armrests, kick our feet up. These boats do have optional bow filler cushions that you can go ahead and close the whole area. We have access to our windlass up in the bow. And then another just kind of regular seat here. This area kept open when you don't have the bow filler cushions, optional bow filler cushions in place. It can be great for casting or retrieving people from a dock. You can get up to the gunnel nice and easy. And then also accessing storage. You have a ton of storage, deep storage bay inside here. I've got the cover and the cover pulls in there right now. You can see it goes back nice and far and probably drops down another 1.5 to 2 feet underneath that cover. And then we also have storage on the other side here, and it's on nice hinges. Everything's finished off inside. The Cobalt really did a good job at optimizing every single part of the boat. And what you really don't get to see is how smoothly these boats operate on the water. Cobalt goes the extra mile to go ahead and give you a nice sounding smooth ride. You're not going to feel thuds the whole time with their honeycomb flooring that they use, composites all through, and then the Kevlar reinforced hulls. So for additional information, definitely check us out at BuckeyeSportsCenter.com. Also, like us on Facebook and Instagram. Check out our YouTube videos. We've got tons of YouTube walkthrough videos along with Cobalt's YouTube videos. They do a great job in making sure they provide every aspect of boating on their YouTube channel. Thanks so much for watching today.